Hey, welcome back, friends, to some more Outer Worlds, Outer Worlds. Well, I just broke down a bunch of gear to get some weight off. I think this is the way we go to get to Ludwig. Yeah, because we found his weapon or his stash. I haven't went back and looked through that town together, that little settlement area. Oh, okay. I'm not saying that no more. I promise. I'm not saying it anymore. No. And I keep forgetting to use my time dimension terminator expander thingamajiggy skill weapon tool. And I'm talking too much.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Ooh. That sounds like fun.
This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry about it. I've already got a passcode from Reed. Do I?
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
How am I supposed to get one of these logic modules?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Oh, hell, that's sweet. What do we got for a question? Okay, never mind. We know what he kind of does here. Okay. So anyway, I put some armor on her that we got, and I've got some new armor on me. And what are we doing for quests now, friends? Let's see what we got. Die, robot, die. Retrieve the logic module. Stranger in a strange land. Divert power from the geothermal plant. Optional, speak to the vicar, damn it. All right, let's optimize that one, or set that one active, I guess. Let's see what that is. I figure we'll spend our time enjoying some quests and see what goes on there. Not every challenge needs to be solved with a gun. Are you sure? Come on now. Botanical lab. The vicar should be over here someplace, I was thinking. Yeah. Let's see, he's in this room.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Vicar Max. Now, isn't there a tank in World of Tanks called the Dicker Max? Am I remembering that right from my days of years ago playing World of Tanks? Okay. Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. How did you know I'm an outsider? What sort of spiritual advice do you offer? Okay, let's just go with Parvati's question.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise? Let's see, what do you think of Adelaide's group? Let's ask that first.
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Wow, okay. Right, just, is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls.
And you want me to steal it for
My
you?
retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's look for his book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Oh, hell. Did we miss the rest of all the talking?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Ah, shit. Darn it.
Please get it.
Okay. Oh, wait. You seem pretty concerned about the book. Can you tell me why? Of course I had. But I had something I wanted to ask you. Man, which one did we just go to?
What would you like to discuss?
What sort of a spiritual... Well, let's see what he has for...
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
It sounds like a Walmart saying. Okay.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan. The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
How do you talk to this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
So what's all your part in this pretty weak religion you got there? Doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy.
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Really? How does that work? Tell me more. What does the West say? You know what? Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
I'd just like to say goodbye. How do you know I'm an outsider? No, let's just go. I've kind of had all of his bullshit I want. That probably didn't sound real good, did it? That didn't sound real good. Okay, so which one do we have? Which one do we have highlighted? I can't remember. What is this one? Botanical lab. I wonder if that's in the same place. Let's go. Let's see if that senses the same way. Oh, didn't hold it long enough. I don't know where their toss ball court is at. Be kind of nice if they're in the same direction. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that might not work very good. Okay, well, while we're here, let's do this then. Let's go here. Well, they look like they might be the same direction. Do we want to go around the outside, maybe? Save us if I'm run by it through town. Oh, that's kind of cool looking, ain't it? Uh-oh. Is that thing dead? Okay. Okay, did we wake anybody up? So I guess you shouldn't be camping out here, it looks like. Kane Van Acker, Spacer's Choice Ethologist, assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study the mating habits. Well, you screwed up. Mating habits didn't help you at all. Some lava. I thought that was a road. Well, I guess maybe in a sense it is. Oh, look, marauders. Okay, let's don't mess with them. Let's don't mess with them. Wow, is this open to the back of the town and no gate? That's kind of stupid. No wonder marauders get in here. I probably should go take on. Oh, whoop, whoop. Okay, so there's a good reason to go around the outside of the town. Now this isn't the same place we came earlier, is it? I bet that's the geothermal plant up there. Yeah, it is the same place. So has it not... I guess they haven't respawned. Maybe it's had a respawn time, like 7 Days to Die does. Did we go in both of those? Yeah, I think we did. Now this is where we got blown up at, right? And I don't see any landmines. Sure hearing something yell over there, though. I'm not sure that makes me feel good. Yeah, this is where we got blown up at. Okay, we're not going that way.
Got it. Inside voices.
Now there's a building we can go in. I think that's what that means. I think somebody's already been here. I've got to figure out how to store some stuff so I don't get over encumbered. Yeah, I'm going to say somebody else has already been here. But I'll take all the stuff if it's free. Oh, we got a new fast travel. Interesting. All right. No toilet guns, I guess, huh? No toilet guns. I should have modified that weapon after Ludwig gave me that thing. I should have put that on my sword. Except I think, if I remember reading right the other day, once we put a modification on, we can't take it off. Which might kind of suck. If I found a better weapon, right? At the moment, I tell you, this looks like it has I wonder if these guys are all dead because of that thing making that noise. It seems to have an awful lot to do.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Well, there's Grace.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Let's go. What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Yeah, the marauders outside your camp, or
It's not like Zoe to go wandering.
we'll go ahead
Figured
and
she might
keep
be
an eye
out
open.
scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor. Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong
What
button.
is it?
Give me back. I'm going to talk about Zoe.
Tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Oh, I don't mind snooping.
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Okay, let's change the subject.
What is it?
What else can we do? We've already done that. Okay. Okay, well, so maybe that's why the marauders are dead down there and those animals, because of these folks. What do you think? I'm just curious what this is.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh, a deserter, okay. Do I want to steal her apples? I don't think so. Get out of my way, thank you. Okay, let's go over here and talk to Zoe or Adele or...
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
It's been cleaned out. Reed sent me to make peace. Is this your greenhouse? Let's make some...
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Okay, what is the special fertilizer?
Hobson. You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Okay, I guess there's no mess. I asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. You're living off the power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Let's try number 2 first. Let's try to be somewhat nice.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Okay, let's see here. Let's go with you have a power regulator and I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town? I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship. A hero to you, maybe. I'm leaving. I'll consider it. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them.
Well, I kind of agree
you know
there.
That's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Wow, we got a bunch of stuff. You made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. I don't much like throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? Let's see what that does.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you? Let's find out.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
2.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I don't know if I like her any better than I do Reed, in all honesty. Is that going to be a steal? Yeah, and she's standing right there. I probably shouldn't do that in front of her. Let's go in here and see what this is. Where's that marker at? That must be outside the town. Damn. I don't want to take the power from these people. I really don't. Personal files. Hack. Password Silent Spring. Password accepted. Welcome, Mr. Divot. May the eternal bliss bless my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from my life in Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old botanical labs are still operated mostly. The soil's sour. I'll do what I can. Tired of having to taste salt tuna. Now we know it's not. We know it's not salt tuna. I'm hereby repurposing this botanical lab from this ritual conception as a gear in this soulless autonomous place shall become a nursery. Okay, so that's what she's been doing. I would like to think that she's doing. Ooh, can you get that without anybody seeing us? Oh, okay. Well, she don't care. Well, she might, but she's not saying anything. Holy shit, we got stuff all over in here. Still no toilet pistols. We must have come out a different door. Wait, let's see where we're at on our journal here. Hold on a second. You delivered Reed's message, but Adelaide refused to return to Edgewater. Head to geothermal plant and redirect the power. Depriving them there. No, man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to redirect the power. I like this place better than I do Edgewater.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Gosh, that's good.
Well, I don't know if that was worth it or not. I'm not seeing a whole lot in here. Okay, that was good. That's okay. That's good. Okay, I feel better about that now. Oh, yeah, that's the apple guy. Or girl.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, no, we got somebody walking in there. Stuck in the environment. Nope, we can't get in that one.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Thank you.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Okay, so we discovered another workbench. Is this the geothermal plant? Oh, we got another fast travel. So which one is the geothermal plant? Oh, that away. Well, that's a good thing it told me that. I wonder if there's something else we could do. Anybody there? Nope. I hope those guys don't starve to death with me taking all their food. For some reason that reminded me of a tree in Lord of the Rings. Okay, nobody saw me take it. Anybody there? It's really weird because unlike where's she at? There she is. Unlike Skyrim, you know, when you're stealing here, as long as they don't see you, you're in good shape. Well, of course, in Skyrim, if they don't see you, you're in good shape too, but... Okay, now we've been in here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Did we go in here to space or something, rather?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told your number's gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Corporate fixer.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
Shit.
Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
It's odd, huh?
Hey, I got time.
What are you
Fresh off the
selling?
limb, and that includes canid meat.
Okay, do I have any junk to sell? Do I have any junk to sell? I think I just sold some junk. Okay, was there anything else we needed to learn from him? Oh, hello.
Something I can help you with? I'll help if I can.
Okay, so it looks like, no, he doesn't really have anything else to tell us about her. Okay, let's activate that quest, because I'm not feeling good about going, and Grace doesn't know where Zoe might have gone. She suggested checking the shack where Zoe beds down for any hints. Okay. So is this the shack where Zoe beds down? No, this is not. This is his restaurant. But I want this lock-picking device if he doesn't pay any attention. Thank you. At least I think that's a lock-picking device. I guess I could sell that stuff. I've never been one for chewing. Tried it once when I was a teenager. Yep, nope, never again. Okay, let's go see about her journaling. What are you doing to Zoe's place? Oh, here, what's this? So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would like you like us. So I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence. And I'll tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenaline time. Is that really a crime? I got to treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrid at a time and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay. That's funny. I knew a kid in high school. Him and his brother felt that way about and now if I had a place I could put that poster, I would steal it, but okay, did we find out what we needed to find out? No, there's still something in here we need to do. Oh, maybe this. Good news, I'm alive, started to feel better. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food. Okay, it's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run ether wave. Go crazy like most, crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming. Okay, I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. A band of bandits? What would you call ourselves? The Formidable 14, the 100 Hooligans, featuring Zoe, the Bandit Queen. Yeah, she's having this is going to be great. Look out, Tara, too. I've been tucking away some Adrena's food and spare cans of salt tuna the last couple of weeks. Got some Adrenatime, too. Everybody loves Adrenatime, even Marauders, right? Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of Marauders. Okay, so it sounds like... Okay, search Zoe's house. We got that done. Find Zoe now. So she has decided to go out and be a marauder, or start a marauder band. Does that sound right to you guys? I think that's what she's done. I'm going to bet you that's what she's done. Ooh, shit.
Okay, gone quiet.
Oh, there's one over there too. So we got 3 of them here. Oh, there's 4 of them now. Or am I hearing a dog? Let's try our time thingamajiggy. Oh wait, there's a dog there. Okay, I can see making that last longer would be good. Kind of glad I gave her some armor. Unfortunately, I went through a shitload of ammo. Well, here, let's see if these guys will give us any ammo. Adreno. Where's that guy that was up here in the woods? Uh-oh. Okay, so there was a whole lot of them over there. Can I heal you? Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe you just come back. Okay. Well, that didn't go real good, did it? I'm guessing I need to...
Anybody who ever came out this far.
I'm guessing I need to reconnoiter more, huh? I'm glad I gave her that better armor, though. I think that might have helped. Thought I saw somebody standing right there. Oh, there she is. I thought she was in the building.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
A heroic accountant.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sitting here to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I need you to clarify something for me. You should go back. People are worried. I want to clarify first.
I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
You insinuated.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
I'm sure your talents is what do it.
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Okay.
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
I'm not sure I like her. There was something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Oh, I don't have enough to get her to come back. That kind of sucks.
Ever consider the Marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'll have to be back. I'll have to be back because my persuasion is not high enough. Or I could just shoot her and kill her because she's an idiot. That's kind of what I want to do. It's kind of what Buffy wants to do. I need to remember to use those things. They would probably come in real handy. Anybody here? Can I rob you register? Frozen dinner. That's what I'm having today. I probably should look at the food I'm getting too to see what stats it might be offering. You know what I mean? Oh. That was a good one. Well, I think this is probably a good place to end this one. Until next time. Nope, nothing up there. I'm going to loot this up, and I guess I'm going to have to put some points into persuasion. And I'm not going to be able to do that, I don't think, until... What's my persuasion at? Persuade. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some points into persuade, I guess. It needs to be level 15. And I'm not there yet. But I really hate... Oh shit, there's a landmine. I even saw it too. I actually saw it, friends. Oh. I actually saw it that time. I actually saw it. There it is right there, see? Parvati, stay away from the landmines. I don't want you getting killed. Landmines, landmines.
Easy.
Kind of cool looking. It definitely has the Fallout or Borderlands. I guess this makes me think more of Borderlands 4 or 3 or something, where you had the armor gear and... Is that everything? Have we gone through all the buildings? Where's she at? She's... Yeah, we come around that way, didn't we? Now that I know what to look for, maybe I'll... Yeah. Maybe I won't stand on a landmine anymore. We know that ain't gonna happen, so... Alright, well... Did we loot these guys? That's the way we came, isn't it? What is that over there? Alright, so... We need to get some experience so we can... So what am I looking? That's that direction. What is that? Is that Edgewater? That must be Edgewater. Yeah, that's Edgewater. We haven't been there. Okay, I got to get some experience on some quests because I really don't want to take... Oh, we got a bunch of more weapons to break down. The geothermal plant in the northwest region has been taken over by Automatico. The local one should infiltrate the plant and retrieve the logic module from one of the... Maybe we could try doing that next time, friends. Anyway, I think this is a good place to stop right here. This is great. Yep, I'm happy. Take care, friends. Be good. Be safe out there. Watch over your families. Bye-bye.